Aquarius, we're here to do you a read. My intention for these reads is we're going to look at the star signs. So we are going to look at your energy, Aquarius, for the upcoming next 6 weeks from now to the end of September. My intention is for this to be a timeless read though, so when you view it, if you're not viewing it sort of when it immediately comes out, it'll be from the moment you're viewing it to 6 weeks in the future. If you're viewing it when I've put it out, it's from that moment to the end of September. Okay, so bearing that in mind, it is also a general read, all right, so it won't fit everybody. You need to just take what fits and chuck the rest out. It is for your sun, your moon, your rising and your Venus. Anything else is in the description box below. Feel free to bash my buttons if you would like to bash my buttons. And basically I'm just going to dive into this read. Don't panic, the love reads are coming out for September, as is the you and them reads, but I just wanted to do let's talk about the star sign. Okay, so I want to talk about Aquarius. What's coming out in them? There is a little bit of work, there is a little bit of money issue, and again the love is coming out in these reads as well. So but basically my intention is to read the cards and pick out messages in the cards. Doesn't have to pertain to love, all right, so just messages for Aquarius for the next 6 weeks. Right, so yeah, I'm going to ask universe, what is your overall energy for the next 6 weeks? So Aqua's overall energy for the next 6 weeks. Aqua's overall energy for the next 6 weeks. There it is. Let's have a look, see what it is. Wow, the Sun card. Well, you couldn't get much damn finer than that, could you? Shall we just stop now? You know, that's fulfillment, that's happiness, that's bliss. So your energy is going to be good over the next 6 weeks. But let's take it deeper. All right, let's take it deeper. So in your emotion, Aqua, okay, this present moment in time coming through into the next 6 weeks, we have the Chariot. Now the Chariot is all about overcoming obstacles, so there may be a few things in your life that you have to overcome at this present moment in time. Could be to do with anything, but there's a sense of having to overcome the obstacle. There's a sense of wanting to take charge and control of your life for success. There's a little bit of a battle with the Chariot about your mental thinking and your emotion, all right? But on the whole, this is moving forward to success. But still at the same time, there is a little bit of an issue that you are trying to overcome, all right, with the Chariot card. Just bear in mind there, the two first cards out are Major Arcana, the Sun and the Chariot. Is heavy energy. Right, in your emotion, okay, in your emotion, let's see. Okay, so the King of Swords. Now, this may be you thinking things through logically, or, I like the way I went up then, logically. This may be you thinking things through logically. Or it could pertain to another person and maybe their detachment from you with that King of Swords. But we will check, we will clarify. But look at this, you've got the 10 of Cups. This read, Aqua, is all about your own happiness, all right? We'll clarify, take it deeper in a little bit. I want to see how you're walking the 3D, the energy you're in and how you are walking this earthly plane at this present moment in time. So a new beginning with that Fool card. There is that Queen of Cups and there is this 3 of Wands. So you sort of planning, looking to the future and looking, I feel, towards your own happiness. Okay, there's a sense of having to overcome something. There's a sense of a new beginning. Maybe you're waiting on someone, maybe you're wanting to hear from someone, but I have to go with the cards and think you're actually putting yourself first, because we've got the 10 of Cups, we've got the Sun card, we've got this new beginning, and we've got the Chariot. I mean, we do have these two people here, so there may be a sense that you're you're waiting maybe with the Three of Wands for someone to get in contact with you, but at the same time I think the Queen of Cups takes care of herself. She looks to new horizons. It is all about self-care, self-love. So I think you're moving forward. September's energy for you is this King of Pentacles, is this Hangman, and is this Knight of Cups. So there seems to be a sense of you contemplating with the Hangman. Okay, the Hangman is not so much contemplating. It's about changing your perspective, maybe on a person in your environment that you've known a long time or you've had a connection with. But there's a sense of you turning your back on something. The Hangman is got his back to the King of Pentacles. All right. So maybe you've known someone for a long time. Maybe you've had a connection here. The King of Pentacles is looking up to the Queen of Cups. The King of Swords is looking down at the Fool card. You're looking at your own happiness. You're also here looking at this Knight of Cups, how you move forward in an emotional way, how you move forward in relationships, and how you move forward creatively, because the Hangman is actually about releasing something, and it is about letting go, and it's about changing direction, new perspectives. So there's a sense of a new beginning here for you. Underneath the deck we have got the Four of Wands. Okay, so we've got some really positive cards here underneath that. Yeah, just a little bit of juggling about your own happiness here. So if I'm reading the cards, I just think you may be getting with that Chariot distracted occasionally by something or someone. I'm not taking this King of Swords as you. I'm taking this King of Swords as another person. All right, I really think you're the Queen of Cups, my Aqua. I know it's not an air sign card, but I'm really taking this as you, self-love, self-care, and moving forward and planning for your future with this Three of Wands to this Four of Wands, your own happiness, and the Sun card. I feel you're leaving a situation or a person behind. Okay, you're letting go, you're releasing. Again, we've got the King of Swords to the Queen of Cups and releasing. We've got the Chariot, overcoming something, although there may be a little battle within yourself, or a battle with another situation or a person, but you're getting distracted maybe by this person on occasion. Okay, just occasion. It's not like they're overtaking you, because you've got this Fool card. Now this Fool card is going into the King of Pentacles, and this is why I'm thinking you're getting distracted, but also at the same time you've got your back to the King of Pentacles and you're letting go, and you're moving forward with this Knight of Cups in a creative, emotional way. You're moving forward. All right, so overcoming here, Queen of Cups, and moving forward. The Ten of Cups, your own happiness, self-care, self-love. Again, the Queen is not looking at the King, but the King is looking up at the Queen. And there's a sense with this Three of Wands, you've just got your future planning in sight now about how you move forward. There's a real sense of moving on and releasing for your energy for the next 6 weeks, my Aquas. Let's take it a little bit deeper. Let's see how what's going on and how people are feeling, and you know, let's dive into the nitty-gritty. So for the next 6 weeks, I want to see what this Sun card is about for my Aquas. There he is, the King of Wands in reverse. So there's a sense with this King of Wands about acting impulsively or hasty. Okay, and there's a sense of well, it's actually a sense of a double life going on with that King of Wands. So you may have someone who acts a certain way but is portraying themselves a different way, or portraying themselves one way and is acting a different way, all right, in your environment in the next 6 weeks. So let's see what this King of Wands is up to. Let's see what this King of Wands is up to. Yeah, High Priestess. So this person is probably not speaking to you. I feel this person is in some sort of contemplation. Now their energy is hasty and impulsive. So it could be the fact that they may want to reach out and contact someone. This could be your energy, and you may be feeling impulsive to reach out and contact someone. But with this High Priestess, it is about the ending that has not been revealed. So it seems like whatever this situation is, whether it's a situation or whether it's a person, there doesn't feel like there's closure, all right? And this, with this Chariot card and you looking back, you may be getting distracted by this person at times, all right? I want to see one more, because the High Priestess is someone who knows, yeah, but they're not telling you something. And this King of Wands is about someone who is, yeah, but there's that restraint with the Temperance. See how this major arcana here for this person, so they're going through some sort of transition in their life as well here. There's a lot of self-control, and they're battling, because we've got the King of Wands in reverse, which is about someone being impulsive and someone being hasty. But we've got the Temperance, which is all about self-control and balance, okay? And then this High Priestess here, so someone isn't really revealing their true feelings towards you, and their true feelings towards you may be this Sun card, but I get a sense of you wanting to let go of this connection. Tell me about this Sun card for Aqua. What is this Sun card in the overall energy for the next 6 weeks for Aqua? Yes, strength. Okay, so there's a real lot of courage here, power. This is about you persevering, and it's about dealing with your shadow. It's a sense of healing. It's a sense of looking after yourself. And there's a sense that you're getting to the Sun card and you're thinking about your own happiness here. The Strength card is about progress and prioritizing yourself over this other person, and this other person is fighting themselves to come in and talk to you. We've got an impulsive, hasty energy, but we've got a Temperance, which is a control, moderation energy, and bang, the High Priestess, who can be the other person in the middle. So the silence, the not speaking, the a closure, you know, the future's not yet revealed. So it's a sense of this person not revealing something to you, right? So in your emotion, we've got the Chariot, which again, you know, is taking control. It's moving forward, but occasionally you may get distracted by this other energy that's around you in the next 6 weeks. Yeah, taking time for yourself. All right, so it's a sense of movement and it's a sense of moving forward, but I think it's more of an inner movement, because the Strength is taking action, but it's an inner movement. The Chariot, you know, this can mean travel and getting up and traveling, but I'm just getting with the Four of Swords here, it's more of an inner movement. With the Hangman, it's more of a mental and emotional rebalancing, yeah, of yourself here to get to your 10 of Cups and your Sun. So that Four of Swords is all about you looking after yourself, taking time out. You know, the Four of Swords does say you need a break, a well-earned break. Actually, it can talk about recovering from some sort of conflict or some sort of illness as well, and you overcoming that. So just bear that in mind. And there is the Queen of Wands. Okay, so I do feel you're you're dealing with some sort of King of Wands to Queen of Wands, some sort of counterpart here. There's a sense of you with that Queen of Wands that you are being you know, going after what you want now, but there's probably an attraction between these two people, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. They're very sort of attracted to each other. It's a fiery energy, it's a impulsive energy, okay, but there's a sense of you wanting to move away from this King of Swords. You could be just a little bit impulsive, a little bit hasty, but also at the same time this sort of double life that they're leading, where they portray to be one thing and they're another thing, or they think they're one thing and they're another energy. It is a double life, okay. This King of Swords, however, is looking over now at this Queen of Wands, so I do think this person has some interest in you still, although not communicating with you. So what is this King of Swords about? I'm taking this as the other person. What's this King of Swords about? Because he's looking over at you and he may see you just getting on with what you're getting on with, that Queen of Wands. You know, she goes out, makes things happen, she takes charge, she's very popular, and yeah, you know, she makes things happen for herself. So this King of Swords, yeah, Nine of Pentacles, there may be a little bit of codependency here with this connection. This Nine of Pentacles, though, is someone who may not want to, doesn't actually maybe not want to be single, but the Nine of Pentacles does talk about maybe over investing in something. So I think this person is in their head, am I over investing in a situation with the Queen of Wands? But at the same time, yeah, the three of Wands. So, and you've got the Three of Wands as well, so you're sort of mirroring each other. At the same time, this person is looking for assistance, looking at the bigger picture, trying to be successful, and it's like waiting for your ships to come in. But we've got this Knight of Wands energy as well, which is, you know, again, another impulsive, hasty sort of energy, an in and out energy. I don't feel like you're in conversation with this person. This is about delayed messages and something that's been cancelled, okay? So no forward movement, and this person having some sort of mental clarity over this situation with you, Aquas. All right, there's definitely something here where they're in and out, whether they're actually in and out of your life physically, or they're in and out with their energy. Do I contact, do I not contact, shall I reach out, and then pulls their energy back. But for you, Aquas, I feel this is all about you moving away from this person. Strength card to the Sun card, and then that Three of Wands to the Ten of Cups, looking for your happiness and happy place. Tell me about this Ten of Cups for my Aquas in their emotion. Yeah, there he is, the King of Swords. All right, so there's a sense, the Ten of Cups to the King of Swords, this person, you know, may make you happy, wish fulfilled. There's a sense that you would like maybe to speak to this person or reach out to this person, but Eight of Swords, you're very stuck, okay? And I would say you're stuck in a way either to reach out to them, or the connection between you and this person is broken. The Eight of Swords talks about bonds between two people that have broken, and there's a sense with the Eight of Swords that you have to be honest with yourself, and when you bring that honesty into yourself, that it then brings changes in. And the Eight of Swords asks you not to overthink. And there is a sense that you would like to hear from this person, but at the same time, you're stuck and you wouldn't reach out with that Eight of Swords, or you don't feel you could reach out with that Eight of Swords. And you know what? They're pretty much in the same energy, in and out, hasty, impulsive. Shall I contact? Shall I not contact? But I don't feel, the people that I'm speaking to, there is much or any contact between you and this person. And I also feel this Strength card is you just trying to find your happiness for this new beginning. Okay, so this is how you're walking this earthly plane, this 3D. This is your energy. This is the Fool card. This is the new beginning. Okay, so you feel like you're on a new path, a new beginning. There is the King of Cups. Now, there's a lot of people in this energy, in this read. So you also may have someone else in your environment who you are moving forward with. Okay, I just want to say that we've got the King of Swords, we've got the Queen of Wands, we've got the King of Wands, we've got the King of Cups, we've got the King of Swords, we've also got the High Priestess, and we've got the King of Pentacles. There's a lot of people involved in this situation, and you may be starting a new venture with someone else, okay, because we do have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups together, but we have got a couple of divine counterparts here. All right, so just bear that in mind. So if you're not starting a new venture or a new beginning with someone else, because I don't feel this King of Cups is the same person as this King of Swords. This King of Swords is actually in your emotion and you're feeling stuck with this King of Swords, okay? And you're trying to overcome this King of Swords. I feel the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands are the same as the King of Swords. All right, it's someone who you're attracted to, but someone who has emotionally pulled away from you. Now, I feel like maybe with this Fool card to the King of Cups, you're either in another direction with another person and maybe just trying to pull your energy away from an ex or someone else in your environment. Okay, if you're not starting a new venture with someone else, I feel this King of Cups is about you and your strength and finding your emotional balance. Okay, and the King of Cups is all about emotional balance and strength. Okay, and you're moving forward in your own power here. Whoa, I think that's about right. I think I'm reading this right. It's very busy. There's a lot of energies around. Tell me about this King of Cups. Tell me about this King of Cups for my aquas. Yeah, so the Seven of Cups. This is also at the same time as moving forward. Seven of Cups in reverse is some sort of indecision, and there could be a secret you are keeping from someone. The Seven of Cups is about a secret, and it is about some sort of temptation. Okay, it can talk about abuse of some sort, like substance abuse, alcohol or whatever. So there may be some sort of heavy drinking or some sort of substance abuse around another person that you're connected to. There's also a sense of this secret, yeah, that maybe that you're keeping from another person, or another person is keeping a secret from you. Okay, but it does look like you're on a new path here and heading in a new direction. I feel you are the Queen of Cups. This is the decision you have to make, okay? There's something here about a decision, the Two of Swords here. There's something about wanting to call a truce, or you're feeling like you're at a stalemate. Again, it's an indecision, and there seems to be a choice that you have to make. It could be between two people, but I do see, Aquas, that you're trying to get past and over the King of Swords. The person that's pulled away from you, that you're not speaking to, that that you're not in contact with, who's this in and out energy, you're trying to pull away from them. and there's a sense of moving forward here with either another person or with yourself in your own emotional maturity and moving forward. But there's also a sense of having to make a decision, and it is a difficult choice, and a little some secrets around you or another person. All right, tell me what this Two of Swords is about. Tell me what this Two of Swords is about for my aquas. Yeah, so Eight of Wands. So again, this is just wanting. This is wanting the Eight of Wands, which is to move. It's to get out of a situation. You know, this is physically, mentally, emotionally moving forward. It can be literally about traveling or going somewhere as well. Yeah, but the Five of Swords, this is about strife. You know, it's about conflict. It can be about that card of healthy selfishness where you're having to put yourself first. But there's no winners or losers in this situation. It's like you're at a stalemate with someone, and there may be secrets around a situation. But it's like you're at a stalemate. No winners, no losers, empty victory. There is that Moon card. I don't know whether you're planning on reaching out with that Eight of Wands to this past person, or maybe this past person wants to reach out to you. Yeah, there it is. It's something to do with relationships. Okay, you're feeling stuck. You're feeling tempted. There's secrets, but I get more than one person involved. I don't know whether you're starting. Yeah, I just feel you're trying to get in balance with your own emotion, but there's temptations there, and this could also be moving forward with another person, but there is a sense of secrets around that. And again, there's deceptive energy here, and there's feeling at a stalemate here, and choices and decisions that you need to make in love for yourself, and all at the same time you're digging deep with the Strength card to make that happen for yourself. But to find your Ten of Cups and your Sun. Where am I happy? How can I reach my happy place? How can I reach my Four of Wands? You know, we've got this juggling again underneath, but we've got the Three of Swords there. So there's more than one person involved in this situation, and it seems like you're a bit in a dilemma as to how to move forward, but you are really trying, with that Chariot card being the first out, to overcome something. Yeah. And really taking this time, this Four of Swords, to figure out what it is you want and how to reach your happy place. Now, how you're walking the 3D is the Three of Wands. So let's see about this Three of Wands and what this Three of Wands is about. How is Aqua walking this 3D? The Three of Wands and the Justice card. So karma involved all over this read. Karma. There's a sense of you wanting the truth. There's a sense of you wanting some sort of fairness. Yeah. There's a sense of balance needed, honor and equality. There's a sense of accountability around this entanglement, because honestly, there's loads of people. There's more than 2, 3. Yeah, even there could be even 4 people involved. I'm not saying they're all yours, Aqua. I'm not saying, you know, you've got like sort of 3 people on the go, but I'm saying there's maybe other people in this person's energy, and there's other people in your energy, and there's decisions, and there's, you know, the Justice is all about clearing out negativity, allowing you to come in, to now be at the Three of Wands, to look to the future for your own Ten of Cups. This is Aqua. This is all about your happiness, and there's a real sense that you need to release the past here, and there's a sense that you need to sort out what's going on in the present as well. Okay, there it is, the Hierophant, the relationship, the, you know, the relationship that you've had, and wanting justice in the Hierophant here. So there's something about justice in a relationship that you've had. It could be, you know, a physical relationship, it could be a platonic relationship, but there's something here about the justice, yeah, within a situation and making it happen. So it's time to take control. Look at this, look at these massive shifts going on for you, Aqua. You've got Justice, Hierophant, Magician, Hangman, Strength, Sun, the Fool card, you know, the Lovers, the Moon. My God, you know, something may be coming clear to you with the Sun card and the Moon there. Something may come to light in the next 6 weeks about this entanglement. This is strong energy, Aquas, and it looks like you're going through some sort of real major shake up in your life. The Magician talks about significant beginnings, change, but something that is significant. Okay, it talks about you manifesting and your power and your skills. So be very careful at what you are manifesting over the next 6 weeks and how you're thinking, because we don't want to be manifesting from the 8 of Swords. All right, we want to be manifesting from the 9 of Cups, our wishes fulfilled, right? Lots of major arcana here. Okay, so coming in for September, let's have a look. This King of Pentacles, I feel maybe the another person. You're going to have to try and depict what who this person is, whether it's a current energy that you're with or a past energy. But I don't feel it's you. I feel it's the other person. You've got your back turned to this person. So it's someone who, I do get a feeling it's this King of Swords. Okay, someone who you may have known a long time. It is the King of Pentacles. It could have been a long-term relationship. King of Pentacles, it could have just been a platonic relationship with the King of Pentacles. But you've got your back turned to this King of Pentacles. So, yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. So this, I do feel like this is the energy of the other person, right? This is this person thinking about their long term as well, that Knight of Pentacles, making steady progress forward in their own life. 7 of Wands, they may be very defensive and guarded towards you. You know, I want to say perhaps because it's a very deep energy with this Lovers, and I've already picked up that you're sort of doing the same thing here, mirroring that this could be your energy as well. You thinking about what you want long term, and also having your guard up, having your boundaries up, and protecting what is yours here. Into there it is, the 6 of Cups. So I just think you're mirroring. This is nostalgia. This person definitely has memories of you and is thinking of you, but at the very same time they're very defensive, they're very closed off. All right, and this energy is still coming through into September. I do feel like with the 6 of Cups, this is the past person up there, and there's also a sense of maybe you moving forward with another connection, okay, in the upcoming couple of weeks, few weeks. But also at the same time, if you know you're not, this is also a sense of you, just you and you moving forward and how you do it. Yeah, so we've got this Hangman here. Now this is you, okay, this is you letting go. This is you releasing with your back to the 6 of Cups here. There it is, the Devil. I'm telling you, this is twin flame. This is deep ass connection. You may be being triggered in September, okay? 6 of Cups to the Devil, red flags all over the place, and this is why you're digging deep with the Strength card to find your own happy place here. And this is why you're feeling restricted. And I'm telling you now, if you're feeling restricted, the other person is going to be feeling restricted as well. All right. So the Hangman to the Devil here with the Six of Cups, there is some sense that you are going to be triggered by memories or nostalgia coming up into the next sort of 6 weeks. With that Hangman, you're trying with all your might with that Strength card to change your perspective, to get clearer on this twin flame journey, to get the Hangman let go and release. Yeah, the Tower. But there's an imprisonment, there's a bond here, there is a connection here. The Tower in reverse is about feeling that restriction, feeling that bond. There's also a fear of letting go. All right, there's a fear of letting go of this connection, cutting the cord from this connection. So September looks like quite a difficult month for you, Aquas, about releasing either a twin flame or a past really strong connection. Now there is a sense of this Knight of Cups, which I just feel is you moving forward in a creative or a loving way for yourself. Okay, I'm not getting a sense that you're moving forward with this other person at all. I think this is you. Okay, if you've got another connection that you're dealing with, maybe you're trying to move forward with that, but there's a lot of secrets, there's a lot of temptation, there's a lot of things going on behind the scene that is not coming to light. Now be careful, because we've got the Moon and we've got the Sun card, so things may be coming to light as well. There is that Five of Pentacles, so that again, you know, you feel the loss of this person, you feel the lack of this person, Aqua. And again, maybe, you know, not maybe, it's inevitable with this read that they are feeling the Five of Pentacles as well. It's mirroring, you're both doing the same thing. Five of Pentacles, again, you know, the lack of this connection, the no assistance, no help, feeling shut out, the missed opportunity. Yeah. And there is the Ace of Cups. So there's going to be love regardless. In this connection, there is going to be love. All right. It is a hard one, you know. There is a lot of work needs doing on this connection. Now, also at the same time, you may be moving forward with another person, but you may be feeling the lack with this other person, because the Ace of Cups is all about new love, and there's a possibility that you have new love coming in or another person around you, and you're feeling the lack in this new connection because of this old connection. All right, it just doesn't compare, or it doesn't feel the same, or it could never fulfill you the way this new connection does. Also, I want to say the Ace of Cups could be self-love, self-care, and trying to overcome this Five of Pentacles, the lack you're feeling between you and this other person here. There is that Queen of Swords. There she is. The Queen of Swords is the counterpart to the King of Swords, which is, I feel, is that person that has cut you out, or you've cut them out, or you're no longer in communication with. All right, and there it is. I think this is you detaching as well, to be able to move forward and come away from this connection. At the same time, the Hermit card, I can't believe how much major arcana is on the table. So you doing a lot of self-reflection in September, doing a lot of introspection, a lot of soul searching, and a lot of discovery about yourself in September, and relationships in general. Yeah, trying to shed light on relationships in general. Maybe, yeah, this twin flame, deep soulmate connection that you've had. Yeah, and there's a sense of obstacles in the way, and there's a sense of it just not coming together. We do have the Star card, the Wheel of Fortune. It's definitely not closed out. The Death card is in reverse, okay? Stuck, unable to move on. The Wheel of Fortune, there is that karma, that, you know, it was supposed to happen for a reason, and there is that Star card. But we do have the Fool card in reverse there, which is no new leaps of faith towards this person that you are in separation from. There is also a sense that maybe someone else on the scene for you, okay? So just watch that energy as well. Right, let's have a little look at these oracles. There's a lot going on there. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of going on. There's other connections. There's this connection that you've got with this other person that you're not speaking to. There may be someone new in your environment. There may be someone new in their environment. Okay, so just bear all that in mind. But for you, I think it's a sense of breaking free. Okay, it's a sense of breaking free from a very deep connection, and that is what's coming through in September for you. And I also want to say, be very, very careful, because you may be being triggered in September. Now also look at that Lovers and that Devil card, okay? The way I've laid them, the Lovers and the Devil is the same. So one of the two are the same cards. The Lovers is the light side, the Devil is the dark side. And then that Tower there, you know, this restriction within this connection, straight over to the Six of Cups here, red flags everywhere. And the Seven of Cups in reverse, temptation that leads to permanent damage. All right, so it's just a real deep ass connection that I feel Aquas are trying to break away from. Let's have a couple of these love journey cards, the Journey of Love, to finish this read out. And I'm just really quickly going to read a couple of sentences on each card from the book, because I literally have no idea of the meanings. Earth Angel and Intimacy. Right, Earth Angel is 9, okay, which is about nearing the ending of something, and the Intimacy is, oh my god, is that an 8, a 5 and a 3, which is 8, which is about progress and prioritizing what's important to you, which is your 10 of Cups and your Sun. So Earth Angels number 54. Let's give it a little read. And you also have to be careful about my dyslexia, because, you know, I'm all over the place. So the Earth Angel 54, let's have a look. Okay, the Oracle brings a message of divine guidance. You have an angel with you, watching over you and assisting you in response to your heart's call for help, love and protection for you and your beloved around you. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Keep praying each day from your heart, and know you are safely carried on your journey of love. If you have been worrying about a loved one, know that this protection extends to them as well, and you may ask to pray. You are asked to pray more and worry less, and allowing love to just be. It's beautiful, and it really does actually fit with this sort of twin flame reading that we are experiencing here. Now the other one's 35. Let's see what message is there for you. This is about intimacy. Okay, the message of this oracle is that you have recently opened yourself up in new ways to meet the world and your loved ones, or are considering doing so in order to share something of yourself with another. Do it. You are ready to be seen and received more than ever before. Also here it says your vulnerability is the key to your growing spirituality. Now is the time to share yourself openly without pretense or defensiveness. Let down the barriers that that have held you apart from another, from the divine, from the world, and let yourself be held by the experiences of your life without needing to defend against them. Expect nothing and be open to receive everything. Your vulnerability is your way forward now. You are learning that you have enough strength to truly surrender. You are brave enough to allow yourself to truly be led by the divine. So there's a message for someone about vulnerability and opening up, okay? Not being so defensive and guarded. Beautiful, beautiful read. Twin flame read, if ever I've seen one. Aquas, I love you long time. And didn't I do well with my dyslexia? The words were quite still on the page. Sometimes they're just doing like a real merry dance. But today they were quite still, so I didn't trip up too much. Aquas, I love you long time. I'm an aqua moon, so I'm loving you hard. Love me hard back. Bye, if you are still here, bashing my buttons. I wish you all the best with it. The love reads and the you and them reads will be out very, very shortly for September. Good luck with it. I know how difficult twin flame journeys are, so really good luck with it. Love you long time, love me hard back, and namaste.